The corner is not a problem for ball. He's confident he can make that.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Washington making a change here. Wizards trailed by 6. Here's Young. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Young's got 6 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Oh, what a terrific move and basket.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
That one good for 2. He's got 8.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pulls up on the wing. That one's not going to go.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Here's Sarr. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Sarr's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is where Sarr wants to be, right under the hoop, within easy reach of the basket.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Drills it from outside. And that's now 6 points for Keegan Murray.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's the Houston Rockets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on
the Rockets 28.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Guys?
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Sinks the triple. And Greg. Everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Driving in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Latrey. And Vukcevic pulls it down. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. From the stripe. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's, oh my goodness, the slam!
Assisted.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Rockets leading by 14. And there's a whistle. That goes on Carlton Carrington. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Washington making a change here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Caruso. Nothing on the board. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Craig. Here's Diabate.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Johnson left side. To the left side wing. Here's Riley. Craig pulls it in.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keefe's approach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trey Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And finished off by Craig.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And Washington making a change here.
First personal foul. First team.
Goes up off the inbound. No good at the rim.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And they recover it. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And here is Suggs. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock. And Suggs throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Bridges inside. Rebound by the Wizards.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
On the wing, Bridges. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trey Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
To the inside. Craig. And finished off by Craig.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Takes a step back. Tries the spin move. Fires it up. No good off the spin.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And the shot goes down. Young's got 10.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
Here's Craig. Pass to Adams. The second chance effort. He lays it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now, here is Young. He's got 10. Johnson outside. Shoots over Caruso. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 6 points for Trey Johnson.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Wallace misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
There's no doubt Sabonis has developed RJ into one of the best big men in the NBA. A double-double machine.
Yeah, and what's most impressive about his 2024 performance, he had a game where he was the first player in NBA history to have a triple-double without missing a shot, turning the ball over, or committing a foul. It was literally a perfect game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The shot misses.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. And the Wizards making a change here.
Substitution for your Wizards.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 8.
That wingspan of Johnson helps him score around the rim. It's about 6'10", which is very good for a wing.
Here's Ball. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And slam dunk by Johnson.
And this is how lethal Johnson can be on the attack. When he gets a lane, this young man's locked in on the rim.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Johnson with it. Williams picks him up. Back to Johnson. Shot from 16. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And, Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Pass to Riley. Drains it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective, them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Driving inside.
The burst of Caruso can surprise defenders.
Koulibaly with it. Out guarded by Murray. Here's Carrington. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
6 to shoot. Back to Caruso. Rebound by the Wizards.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And Riley gets it to go.
Oh, easy money. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively.
Here's Williams. Outside for Murray. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 9.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
And Brian Keith wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. 19-point game. Adams, some nice D. And here are the Rockets now. Finished off the break. 10 points for Wallace.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Over in the corner, Williams. George with the steal. Here's Carrington. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. 11 points in the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
Here's Young. The Rockets pull it in.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside Williams. Here's Wallace. The shot comes out.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And taken away by Wallace. On the wing, Williams. With 2 seconds left. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Houston on top, opening up a huge
71.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Wizards trailed by 20. On the wing, Johnson. With the drive. And Sabonis pulls it down. Pass the ball. Knocked away. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and playing, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore. The hustle pays off for Johnson in transition, getting him a bucket off that fast break.
Into the lane. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Rockets leading by 18. In the corner, it's Bridges. And so Houston again turning it over. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Johnson in the corner. Up top, Sarr. Feeds away. Bridges with the board. Suggs in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Johnson in the corner. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
Pass to Diabate. Now Craig. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs with a problem on the drive.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Houston leading by 15. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range. Suggs has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Houston. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Young looking around. 18 feet out. Count it.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Fires the three. Koulibaly with the rebound. Wizards trailed by 16. Johnson right side. It's off target. And so it's Houston with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now Young. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Sarr the screen. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
This is what Coach and Johnson's teammates want to see. The rookie continuing to find shots tonight.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Young with the ball. Cleared away by Suggs. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trey Johnson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
They lead by 14. Now Suggs. Count it!
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Rockets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Suggs.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Bridges gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Rockets lead by 20.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
For 3. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So it's the Rockets now. 17-point game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
High post Johnson. 18 feet out. Count it. Shoots the three. He drills the three.
McNeely. 3-point field goal.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, missing out a fire drill. I swear to God. I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
Make them say, I'm the colonel of the tank. Y'all have the big things, we have the big bank. Third world hustler. With you that never gave a about no riches. And come short, I'm digging ditches. If he pulling strikes, commander in chief. If fools run up wrong, I'm down here rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of all you haters and you busters. Stepping on toes. In the project, anything goes. Breaking fools off cause I'm a no-limit soldier. Hey, these a salute. Then pass me the make them say, busting out the expedition. Hate his business, so about the size of prison. Our mission, they're the scary, no limit mercenary. I'm telling I better get because the worst can vary. I heard you making worry that just for the loot. They intimidated by the that a tank dog salute. Every is gone that they know, everything know. Me more money, more. They want the greens, the cornbread, and the cabbage. In your hood, reminding you who the baddest, definitely the maddest. So the in the whip, get make them say, make them say, he gon' make you say, I'ma make you say, I'm not urban, but damn cheese and move this crowd. I stay on like ice with money cause I like riches. Call me, I might say, nah. Don't trip, I bust your then after they say, nah. I do my thing with cause I hang with a whole gang. We can better respect this a step quick. Cause I got a white hand, but you know what? My left is quick too. Step in the club and say something, get that start to fighting. Bad, bold, I'm cold, as you can see. On 3D and PC's the game and I spit. No limit soldiers off my back. I'm running and nah, bet y'all make it say back.
homegrown in the ghetto, so feel the wrath of this sister. It's like you forget the baby boys. It's the biggest Mamma Mia, the unladylike diva, lyric old man eater, believer or seer, and get that embarrassed. Egg your decision maker, guaranteed you'll get carried away. So stay in your place when you hear Mama speaking. Clear the way when you see the tank creeping.
Make 'em say, na 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 na, na 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 na. Make 'em say, na 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 na, na 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 na.
I'm that rapper, stick up to when they won't know how to do it. Used to be the little bit of skin for the bread and say, used to live off chopper tools. I done pay my dues, but still play the blues. Play me like you was scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I wasn't no limit. Make a major move. I won't stop now. I can't stop. You can't stop. Don't try. We true soldiers. We don't. We keep rolling. Nah, 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 nah. All aboard. Bad inside the roof boat. Hallelujah. Inside rumors. We saying he there. We there. Beware. See there. Silk that female. Mama there. He there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing but them no limit riders. I get down. I hold my tank up high. Watch how many get wild. Nah, 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 nah.